All right, so this should be a new
Islam. Yeah, they own us, y'all. They own us.
yeah, bro. Clearly upset. So let's see if
All right, so this should be a new.
all right, all right, all right. We got some sound. Now we got some sound.
You see what happened when you go in on?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. See, I wouldn't put it past one of them haters. I'm about to go through there and take a look because some of them Islam's out here. I can't say too much truth.
Right.
But I mean, I'm like, come on. I think it's some of these haters that be going with some of these some of our little fan club or whatever, go in there and start doing what they need to do for the haters to start blocking. I don't know between the fact checkers and the haters. It's one of the two. And it's hard
It
to
wasn't
see.
even a music
We
thing.
back.
Like,
I'll be back. We back, bitches.
But like I said, Moors need to understand the difference between business and your duty. Nationality is the order of the day. Nationality ain't an SS5 form, y'all. It's not an SS. It's not the IRS. That ain't nationality. That's what you call business. So when we got classes doing that, even though it helped Moors operate, it's only helping Moors operate now because Moors ain't arguing with us no more because we've been operating.
Right.
When they said this was treason. We've been doing this. Now certain stuff don't work and Moors is forced to do what we've been said do. So get it straight. Our classes to help up like status correction, that ain't nationality. That's status correction. That's for commerce. You doing that for commerce. Or you doing it to try and kill commerce. Like some of these people say, we killed a straw, you ain't killing nothing. How you gonna kill something? How you gonna kill a straw with something? Like everything people were saying to do required for the de facto to be honorable. To not press the button and steady keep, you know what I'm saying, eating off of it.
Right. No, they done got the idea thinking that the U.S. is a corporation and like Walmart, so now they think, oh, the customer's always right, and so I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna tell you what I am. I'll go with your supervisor. Like they think that all of a sudden they can demand all these things like they bought something.
If you could command them, we wouldn't have problems with them.
Right.
If you could command them, what would be the problem?
Right.
If they did everything, if you did it the right way, what would be the problem?
Right.
It would be a republic, not a de facto.
Right.
This stuff is so much common sense, bro.
Right. And aside this, and we ain't even gonna go about the jokes where they all were going around saying you was doing all this for all Moors. So if that really was the truth, and it was the case, we all would have got a check in the mail,
bro.
And not stimulus. I'm not talking about stimulus. I'm talking about we got a Moors, we got tribute checks.
Hey man, ain't no such thing as all Moors. First of all, what I keep saying, that like, bro. Even in the clock of destiny, ain't no such thing. They talk about 95% bloodshed. Ain't no such thing as saving everybody. This is why I even got that from. This is how I know what's gonna happen. Out here, down here is 5-day plans. It's in the damn book. Who's saving everybody and talking about clock of destiny?
Right. Right.
Who talking about clock of destiny? Matter of fact, go to the Zodiac. Let's get the Zodiac up here.
Yes, Lord.
Let's get the Zodiac up here. I need a Zodiac Constitution.
Where you want to start at?
Hold fast. Let me get it up. Hold fast. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I got to establish some things with this Zodiac. Hold up. That's the wrong one. We want to get the... Hold up. I got to get you all the way straight. At least my Wi-Fi working good. Okay, so Zodiac. Let me look through a little bit.
Islam, Zahid Bey say none of them talking taking it to the rhetoric like you more trust.
Islam. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, I really ain't. You know, I'm one of the most. I'm one of the most at this point. All my energy coming back to me now. I ain't focusing on outside nothing. I'm coming back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time for the back and forth.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's stuff to get done.
Yeah.
Go to Article 6.
Okay. You got Naeem Ali says Holy Quran 1658, and they assign daughters for Allah glory to be him. Allah glory be to him, and for themselves, sons the issue they desire. When news is brought to them and the birth of the female child is his face darkens. And he is filled with inward grief. 1659 with the shame. Let me see here. Does he hide himself from his people because of the bad news he has had? Allah said this is about the people over 1400 years ago. And let's see, now they're bringing it back, making Allah the great, the weaker gender. Let's
What
see,
they used to
Zaire
do
got
in
paid
Islamic
promote.
Arabia, when they used to get a female child, that's what he referenced to. They
Right.
used to kill the females because they wanted
Uh-huh.
sons. So if they
Right.
got a female, they'll curse it and bury her alive. But
Right.
they assign all the female deities got feminine names.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So they
Right.
say you don't want the daughter, but you want to assign all the daughters to Allah. That's
Mm-hmm.
what that verse saying. Allah like he going ham on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. There
Whenever
you
you
go.
get ready, we're gonna start with Article 6.
Man, let me find my look. Oh, 6?
Yeah. It's on the
Y'all
zodiac.
just get a little bit bigger and we just ready to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Just find the mouse. All right. Islam.
Islam. Yeah,
You ready? Article 6, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this the one.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay. Let me see. I don't see it. You sure it's up?
Oh, hold up. I forgot that so we had to kick back on here, so let me put it back up here where you see it.
They can see it already?
There we go.
Okay. Article 6, the one and only universal moral law for unity, peace, and economic and social progress. The Moorish Zodiac Constitution is the only universal, unchanged moral law for the human family. For unity, human equality, respect, peace, and economic and social progress. Therefore, every Moor, the Bays and L's must be guided by this Constitution and book, Clock of Destiny. It don't got two in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do that which is right by reason and have respect for the white lawmakers and citizens of the Magna Carta Union Society of the 50 states in order to demand respect from them. Whoa. All the Moors got AA222141 on their nationality card, which means Zodiac Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, every Moor, the Bays and L's must be guided by the Constitution and book Clock of Destiny. Do that which is right by reason and have respect for the white lawmakers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where the treason traders, the sellouts, the contract makers, when they got a nationality card.
Right.
So is your word bond or what? Do your word mean anything?
Mm-hmm.
Do your word mean anything? Or did you not know this? Shit, you expect war when you won with somebody. If I shoot at you, I expect you to shoot back.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's the other way, I'm expecting the other way. The white people of the union are guided. See, they tell you it's a yin yang. It's the reason you own that because you in their stuff. Idiot. This is why you at war. The white peoples of the union are guided by the Magna Carta tradition and custom. And the Moors are guided by the Zodiac constitutional law. Them two different modes of thinking. Nevertheless, their customs and traditions, including themselves, must be respected by the Moors without submitting to the Magna Carta customs. This is where UCC 1-308 come in. Because we signing contracts, but we reserving all our rights. We not submitting. Because we signing the contract. We just ain't idiots. We just bums and starve to death and have to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever for money. That which is termed the Christian law is a rule of action recorded on paper and supported by authority and force. Contract. The Zodiac law of nature is recorded in the wisdom of women and men and supported by moral intelligence and the greatest law. So the self is going to produce the contract. This is why y'all getting paperwork and it ain't got no power to it because your law, you ain't the master of your law. You just saying I said more master. Somebody else mastered that for you. You ain't put it together.
Yeah, you might as well ourselves law and follow.
Yeah. So your law don't matter. Like I say, that shit not. It's not. If you can't sphere 4 and into it, that's not. How many people got a whole Quran in their face, been reading it and can recite it in Arabic, don't even know what the salat means? Don't even know what the salat means.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming to salah, hayya la salah, hayya la salah. What we say, hayya la salah, hayya la salah, hayya la salah. Come to life, come to life, come to success. You know what that's called when they do that before they make salat? It's called the akama. It's called akama to salat. The call to salat. You know what akama mean? You know what akama mean?
What's that?
Comma comes from the root word. A comma comes from the root word comma. Q-A-M-A. Which means the upright one. That's what they use for. So when you in salat upright, they call that qiyam. You in qiyam. So Abraham was known as the upright one. He the father Abraham, the father of religion, right? Where all these religions come from. Abraham represents the original disposition that we try to get back to, the fitra. If we look in the Holy Quran of Mecca and go read about Abraham and his people was the people of Earth. And his people worship, y'all don't give it to him. Guess what his people worship, y'all?
Stars.
The stars. Father Abraham, people was pagans who worshiped the stars. Now people gonna hear that and say, yeah, see people, if you follow the Zodiac, they're gonna consider you pagan. No, we ain't talking about that. We follow the Zodiac. But we can read the sign of the Holy Breath. We don't worship no damn sun, moon, and stars. We know Allah created them. We know the cosmos is the ordered realm, which means it's the created realm.
Yep.
The chaos realm is the unordered realm because that's the realm of the creator. So anything down here is not the creator.
Right.
You might got you got some of that is one with you, but it's the cosmos. It's a lot of information. Where was I finna go with this? Where was I finna go? What was I talking about? Because I strayed from this Zodiac and I was talking about Prophet Muhammad and Islam. Oh, comma, right. So Abraham, right? They worshiping the stars. Instead of using them as signs to understand what's going on, as using them as tools, because everything was made subservient to us to serve us.
Right.
They worshiping them. It sounds like today.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sound like today. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, knowing what things are, people calling the creator a woman or the sun or the cosmos itself, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So let me read comma real quick. Comma means to be upright. 172B, give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Give your boy a second. Damn it. I got it in one of my phones. That'll take even longer. I don't know. I ain't finna stay too long. If I can't find it right now, I'll try and find it. But if I can't, I ain't gonna stay too long. Matter of fact, I think I got it in this phone.
Mm-hmm.
But common mean to stand. It has a lot of different definitions. It means to stand erect, to be steadfast, to be firm, to fight back, to raise the dead, resurrection. That's what a common means. So when, like, if in the masjid, Moors is on what's called the sunnah mat, where everybody pray at. They sitting down waiting on salat, right? Talking, whatever. And then the mueddin will call it a dime, and then everybody will stop whatever they're doing, stop talking, everything, and rise to life. They're gonna raise up for the dead.
Yeah.
And they're gonna join in ranks. If we was gonna fight a battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
That's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the definition right now. It's posted on my page though. Or I'll post it if it ain't. That's what that's about. So when you see us on here doing a live, see, people don't even understand. Like sometimes people call me, right? Out the blue. Might be an old friend or whatever. And want to just do something. Man, let's go over here, let's do this. And I don't move like that. No, I don't just do nothing. You gotta call me days ahead of time to plan. Like I got shit planned out.
Right.
I got a schedule, bro. I don't just do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm losing my train of thought. There's too much information on my mind. I'm losing my train of thought. I was finna go somewhere with that. But anyway, let me get back to the information. That must be a lot telling me to get back to the information.
It's wrong.
I done told what common mean. So basically the main point was Article 6 is balance. Just like everything we talk about, yin yang is balance. To get respect, you got to get respect. And a lot of this done been passed already. A lot of this is like we just going over the tape for you. A lot of this stuff that we already in it now. It's like this what could have, you know what I'm saying? We in it now. This is why Moore's talking about unity and stuff that should have been happening.
Yep.
Right now, it's no time enough to actually get genuine trust for some of the stuff these Moors talking about. It's gonna have to be, we're gonna have to learn who's who. At least over here. Because when I went to go try and talk to some of these people, they was doing whatever they wanted to do, and now it is what it is. And certain these people didn't take certain stuff serious, so they got alliances that they stuck with now.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't serious, so we're gonna see how serious it was.
Islam.
You know. It's telling you right here, these people got it by the public, we got it by wisdom. It's a difference between wisdom and understanding. Knowledge of zodiac mixture is shown in this Moorish constitution and also in my book Clock of Destiny, volume 1 and 2, will prevent a Moorish American, he or she, from indulging in crime. Then they would not have to appear in courtroom to stand trial. Should a Moorish American who has this constitution in book 1 and 2 indulge in crimes such as narcotics, robbery, forgery, prostitution, illegal whiskey, alcohol, illegal games, gambling, peace breaking, violence, and disrespect for the law of the city, county, state, and federal, they then have incriminated themselves and therefore will be penalized. This constitution card and book definitely does not protect criminals. Be well. Now this what y'all nationality card y'all get, which means contract. Contract. Yeah. So for the record, see, Moors will, you say, Islam. I got them ayats. Moors is signing these documents and getting these nationality cards. And then talking about this, that, and the other. Yeah, we know they de facto. Okay. We lost the war. Like that's what it really is. We lost the war.
Islam.
Ain't nothing trade about it. We lost the war. We don't own our own institutions. So we all is over here using what's called the federal public benefit, which is de facto. This is why it always is baffling to me, because everybody doing it. You can't be over here and not use the federal public benefit. Because what? We lost the war.
Yep.
That's why we don't have a allodium. That's why we don't get gold and silver. Because what? We lost the war. Now, am I saying accept that we lost the war and be happy with it? No. I'm saying accept reality. Art and art is a lie. The truth is we lost the war. No matter how you feel about it. Because once you accept that, then you can't keep saying all this crazy stuff. We don't need to do this. We don't need, okay, where our stuff at then?
Right.
Okay, when you get shot, who gonna do the surgery?
Right.
Okay, where we gonna get the food from then?
Right.
Okay, where we gonna work at now? Because nobody's gonna make a business. Okay, who gonna make the clothes? Okay, who gonna be the dentist? Who gonna be the teacher? Who gonna be our police?
Right.
Where we gonna lock them up at?
Right. What about the people that's already displaced? What about the people that's already got illness?
Yeah.
What about the people already on medication? What about the people, grandmothers and this, that, and already sick?
Well, what about who gonna refine the gas stations and all this stuff?
Right.
Because your family live cross country.
Right. Who gonna train
you? See, Moore's done ran their mouth too fast. Shut up. You should have let the plan go by a little bit faster for y'all showed y'all hand. Now act like these people ain't investigating everybody. Act like it. Act like if something kick off, some type of war, which they talking about the shit ready to kick off. I don't got the facts, so I ain't gonna talk about it in detail. But just say hypothetical something kicked off. What you gonna do? Besides fend for yourself and be going to everybody you know, watching them turn you around with a gun to your face because they only got enough for them. And then you're gonna remember Noble said this. This why he just said F it. He's just gonna do everything himself. That way he ain't gotta be disappointed in nobody.
Yep.
Or let down. So if you missed the first live, the first part of this before we got froze, why we got froze, because we were showing you the difference between Masonry and Islamism. No, but they brought Islamism.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. People got upset.
And I'm not mad at Masonry at the same time. This is why this is why people get so confused. You talking to all of them. You talking to all of me. You talking to higher and lower. Talking to the religious priest, and you talking to the one who know the Masonry. I don't even like saying Mason. I don't care. You define it how you want. I don't like the connotation. I don't like the connotation. That wasn't made for us. No way. If you ask me, I'm a Moor. Like I said, the back and forth, it's not even like, it ain't even eligible no more, bro. Like it's like it's not, it don't even like, don't nobody even qualify. You see, bro, this is what I mean. This ain't even this not the ego thing. We in foreign contiguous territory next to Chicago. Every day. I remember doing live like 2 weeks ago saying this. Every day a little kid get killed. Every day. Bro, did you see the one yesterday? They shot the girl up waiting at the McDonald's.
Yeah, the McDonald's, yeah.
This shit, like, it's every day, bro.
And
people talk about nation. No, we in this territory. This is where we at. It's a few more we deal with. Shout out D Ross.
Yeah, it's long.
D Ross be going in.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna, bro. D Ross remind me of Wu-Tang Forever. I'm gonna start calling him Wu-Tang Forever. On the real, bro.
Yeah,
Ross is Wu-Tang Forever. You know why I say that? In 1996, 14, 15.
Right.
Obama Atomic League, Socrates, philosophies, and hypotheses came to. I'm listening to all this. Yo, son, what up, God? Meet me at the God hour.
Right.
I don't know what the hell they talking about, bro. This shit just sound good though.
Yeah.
It sound good. Yo, son, what up, God? I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
20 years later, bro. I'm like, damn.
There you go. Yeah,
that's why I say that's D Ross, bro.
Yeah.
He futuristic.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff he gonna say, like, so I already know some of his lives old as hell now. I'm gonna be watching years from now and be like, damn, he one of them type Moors. So shout out D Ross.
It's long.
I mess with a few Moors. You know. But it's so dark right now. You know, most Moors ain't coming principles first. They coming with their title. They coming with their title and their career accomplishments and all that expired. All that's like, that don't even mean nothing right now. The answers right now.
Yeah.
Islam.
Yeah, you say Risen Ross Jeans.
Yeah. You know, hey, Risen Jeans, hey, don't get me started with the Wu. You gonna get me talking about my favorite. You know, Wu-Tang, one of them groups are like, if you're a Wu fan, depending on what day it is, you're gonna have a different favorite.
Right.
Some days I'm on some old dirty. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Some days it's Ghostface, then I'm on some method, then I want to get surgical, I'm gonna go get that RZA or that Genius, like what he just put on there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a yin yang to this, y'all. It's a yin yang. It's answers over here and answers over here. Go read chapter 18 when Moses was searching for a search for knowledge, and he was telling this servant, if he don't find Al Kidda, if he don't reach the junction of the two rivers, if he don't reach the junction of the two rivers, he will be going on forever. See, if he don't reach the balance, the junction of the two rivers. Now, at first, when he was on the low road, his companion had to fit. He was giving his companion orders when he was on the low road. Right. When he passed, you notice they never talked about his companion. That the one he was giving orders had disappeared. His companion was not Al Kidda, the one who was giving him orders. Right. No.
Yep. It was long.
Yeah. The balance. The balance. As soon as they got to the junction of the two rivers, the fish left.
Yep. Gone.
So I know, hey, if you ain't read a lot of this stuff, you probably ain't gonna. We talking all types of subliminals. You ain't gonna understand. It is what it is. Read the literature.
Yeah.
Read the literature. Stop falling for the okie doke.
Yeah. Sit down in your quiet place and read.
Yeah, because it like in a minute, like don't be caught in a position to where you done made a fatal mistake and now everything locked down and they telling you fend for yourself for months. It's too much going on. Police, I didn't sign up for this. If it's anarchy everywhere, if that ever happened, ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. It ain't enough police. It ain't enough doctors. it ain't enough ambulances.
Nope.
It ain't enough food.
If they coming to you,
Right? It ain't enough food.
You live in there already got slow service. What you talking about?
It ain't enough gas. It ain't enough food.
And
it ain't enough guns. And it ain't enough bullets. Because once it gets to so much, even if you do get gas and food, this shit gonna be like what's that bro? What's that movie with Mel Gibson when they was in the desert?
You talking about Mad Max?
Yeah, Mad Max.
Yep.
Gonna be Mad Max.
Yep. On the real.
If you in a car, you gonna be a target. They gonna be shooting at
you. Yep. Yep.
Bro, this is why people need to go read the Holy Quran of Mecca and seal Mecca, the Prophet Muhammad's story. Bro, they don't even know Prophet Muhammad. When it was woe time, bro, it was woe time. The enemy come up with they caravan. Yeah, rob them. Bring me all that. Run that.
Yep.
They was robbing their ass, bro.
Yep.
You ain't just coming through here.
Yep.
Where do you think the tax come from? Why do you think the Moors getting paid tribute? Why do you think the Moors was getting paid tribute?
Yep.
Because you gonna, hey, yeah, all right, you crossing this path. We like a troll on the gate, on the bridge. You're gonna pay your toll.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All
That's
day.
what the whole treaty was about. Go read the letter from George Washington to the Sultan. He kissing his ass for letting them be on Moorish dominions. That's what it's all about. They doing the same thing Prophet Muhammad was doing to them to his enemies traveling with their caravan, taking all the gold. Give me all the gold, silver, all that.
Run it. Yep.
Run it. It take finance to build a nation. Bro, why you think we got a treaty of peace and friendship with them?
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
That's what I'm saying. But Moors want to claim certain stuff, and man, hey, and I don't know the origin of everything neither. I know what the stand don't know. I know everybody using. See, the answer to all this is Noble Drew Ali because everybody using his name. If wasn't nobody using his name, it wouldn't be arguing.
Yeah, and Naeem says he said it was the believers' property they took in Mecca anyway, just like it's our property.
Yes, sir. Anybody got any questions on the difference, on what they thoughts is about, if you can even, do y'all even think you can have a balance between the science of masonry and Islam? Like I said, we're about balance over here, bro. We read the information, we go inward, Sufism. Go inward, and we let the chaos zone come back with a judgment, and we go with it. That's how we coming. We got laws on the record. We got the understanding for these people so they can understand when we in the public.
Yep.
A lot of Moors don't want to use religion, but this constitution these people supposed to get claims to enforce religious or God-given rights and religious freedom. So any more talking against religion and then talking law at the same time is suspect to me. When religion is connected to law in this country. Like I said, we got classes on helping people upgrade their straw man as far as and do contract to do commerce. That's not nationality. That's business. Not nationality, that's business. If you want to say it's nationality, show me what Noble Drew Ali taught it.
Right.
That in that right there. You see how Noble Ali ends discussions?
Yep. All day.
Because if he's not that important, why everybody using his name?
Yeah, remember though, you got a lot of people that they trying to they use his name as to get you in. Then after that, they try to throw him out the window.
But why? But why even use his name to get you in?
Because they know that's gonna they looking at it as a buzzword.
Because he ain't do nothing, right?
Right, but no, that's the whole thing. They want to, but that. So you know how some people were trying to make the claim of the brainwashing type thing. So that's what it is. It's like, hey, look, I see it like this, but really, he really wasn't all that. Now you done turn to the whispering genie. You see,
brainwashing
they
is
do what they
a
want.
code word for when they say that it's gonna make your spirit man convicted. See, it's the reason why it's so strong. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it so much powerful? And if it's so powerful and it's sending people off, why not use it for the right reasons? Why not use the duality with it?
Right.
Why not use the good mysticism?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we already got that. It's called spirituality.
Yep.
See, when we want to say religion without saying religion, we're going to say spirituality.
Yep.
Which is something you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like what? You can't put characteristics on it because you're going to make it a religion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. So let's see. We got Naeem Ali. He says, I can't remember which one, but one of the Khalifa said, beware of where you get your knowledge from, for all knowledge is not beneficial knowledge. Does have a look at Freemasonry.
He right. You should be well, and this is why we've entitled this live Al Furqan, the discrimination.
Yep.
That's what Al Furqan mean in Arabic, the discrimination. Because one of the names of the Holy Quran in Mecca is Al Furqan, because it discriminates between truth and falsehood.
Mm-hmm.
You bring something to that Quran, you're gonna be able to know whether it's real or not.
Right.
This is how all this got started. People that I came from that Quran. Mm-hmm. So I already had the discrimination with me. So it just was a matter of time for me to go over the whatever, you know what I'm saying, I'm reading to be able to make a judgment.
Mm-hmm.
But he's right. You should, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't just intake any type of information. You should guard the garden.
Right.
Because if you let weeds in, it's going to grow.
Yep. And the stuff that you need is gonna have a problem. It's gonna be challenged.
Bro, how many Moors we got talking about Allah? Got Allah in the literature. The literature read Father God Allah, but they want to say Allah a woman.
Bro.
And we can go into Arabic. We can go Arabic, prove that it's not talking about no woman.
Mm-hmm.
We can prove what it's talking about. It's talking about a being, a supreme being with 99 attributes. Some masculine, some feminine. We're not talking about no woman. I can show you in Arabic. You gonna go read the Clock of Destiny and say Arabic is your original language. So you know if it's in Arabic, it got the meaning in Arabic. It ain't got your English meaning you just made up.
Right. Islam.
The whole Quran got Arabic meanings.
Islam.
Not what these people saying.
Islam. And then you done went and took the etymology to break down the English even further. You're gonna use the English etymology to break it down even further. When it all started out Arabic. So
and then claim to save people off a treaty by telling everybody they not Muslims when the treaty say Muslim, not Moor.
Right.
The treaty of peace and friendship that's talking about the Moors says Muslims, not Moors, because the Moors was Muslims.
Right.
After all y'all put on the record that y'all not Muslims and y'all not a party to the treaty. And you definitely not following Noble Ali. Yep. He put Mohammedans in the Moorish literature.
Yep.
Which is a old term for Muslims or Muslims, however you want to call it.
Yeah. You know they know it's on their paperwork.
Now, we finna go. They got me started now. Go to the Holy Quran of Mecca, Maulana Muhammad Ali, chapter 3.
Sure.
You done got me started now.
So it's going down.
Yeah, we ain't here now.
Hell yeah. Work this shit out.
We in here now. See, now it's time to get surgical. Now it's time to get surgical. Matter of fact, let me hold up. Let me see the exact portion I want. Go to 50, Silver 3 IR 51.
Oh, I'm looking for my favorite version over here. I usually have on my.
Should be the third one from. Should be the third one. That's the one I always click on.
Yeah, but you know, I'm on this different computer and it pulled up something different. I'm like, what the hell?
It's all good. It's all good. We got a little time.
There we go. There we go. You said go to where now? 17?
Silver 3, I got 51. 351.
Right. 351.
Wait. It's finna get bloody. It's finna get bloody, y'all. Wait.
This one, then let's take this.
Oh, God. It was a second,
yeah. Older.
Oh, man. Let's see. They use the names. They get finished. We're gonna say them from the beast. Bro. I don't know, man. I can't, you know, it's just gonna be speculation. I don't know why these people even got Arabic names. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't even understand it, bro.
Bro, you already know it's a joke, bro. These people, man. That's what I'm like.
The reason why I can't understand a lot of these people is because we the exact opposite. We like the exact opposite, bro. I can't think like them.
Right. Right.
I can't. It just ain't gonna make sense to me. It just ain't gonna make sense. It's like getting pulled over by the police. It's like you getting advice from two different types of people about getting pulled over by the police. One of them telling you to, when you get pulled over, don't roll down the window and this, that, and the other, and reserve all rights and this. And then you got somebody like me that's trying to, like, depending on the situation, I might act different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation, I might just resolve the stuff with conversation. Depending on the situation, I might just tell them write me a ticket. Or depending on the situation, I might take it all away and go to jail on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Just because I ain't like his energy and you finna get this.
You're right.
Ain't no wrong answer. The answer is what I'm willing to deal with.
Right. As long.
What am I with? What level am I playing on? Do I want hard, medium, or easy?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Okay.
All right, here we go.
And we in the Holy Quran of Holy Quran of Muhammad. We not in here to get extra religious. We in here to prove a point. To show you clear evidence. 351. Surely Allah is my Lord and your Lord, so serve him. This is the right path. That's real simple. That's real simple. One ayah that I can be done with. We're going to read the rest. But when Jesus perceived disbelief on it, see, this is what Jesus told him, according to the Holy Quran of Mecca, that Noble Jew Ali got his authority from. This is what Jesus said. Allah is my Lord and your Lord. So serve him. This is the right path. But when Jesus perceived disbelief on their part, he said, who will be my partners in Allah's way? He said, forget them.
Right.
Who gonna be my partners? All right, after them, who coming with me?
Right.
The disciples said, we are Allah's helpers. We believe in Allah and bear thou witness that we are submitted ones. Our Lord, we believe in that which thou hast revealed, and we follow the messenger. So write us down with those who bear witness. See, it's a record being held now. People got to pick sides.
Right.
Who gonna get wrote down with the right path, and who gonna get wrote out?
Right.
And the Jews plan, and Allah also plan. Allah is the best of planners. See, the self is the best of planners. When Allah said, "Oh Jesus, I will cause thee to die and exalt thee in my presence and clear thee of those who disbelieve and make those who follow thee above those who disbelieve to the day of resurrection. Then to me is your return. So I shall decide between you concerning that wherein you differ. Then as to those who disbelieve, I shall chastise them with severe chastisement in this world and the hereafter, and they will have no help in this world and the hereafter." You hear the balance? So we ask for favor in this world and the hereafter. Now we get favor, and people call us the rich boys now.
Right.
They don't like Allah's favor. They don't like when Allah favor his chosen or the ones who follow the path. They show who they are. Then to me is your return, so I shall decide between you concerning that way you differ. Then as to those who disbelieve, I shall chastise them with severe chastisement in this world and the hereafter, and they will have no helpers. Do you hear this? Is it Moors being chastised? Is it any type of people being chastised right now? We'll talk about this. See, everybody don't get the same. Everybody don't get the same.
Right.
Some people gonna get chastised, some people gonna get mercy at the same damn time. And they the same people. They made choices. And as to those who believe and do good deeds, he will pay them fully their reward. See the difference? And Allah loves not the unjust. It's a difference. We on 56. Well, yeah, it's 57 now. This we recite to thee of the messages and a reminder full of wisdom. The likeness of Jesus with Allah is truly as the likeness of Adam. He created him from dust, then said to him, be, and he was. See, ain't nobody down here special. You can name all these prophets. Ain't nobody down here special. It's one Allah. This is the truth from our Lord, so be not other disputers. Whoever then disputes with thee in this matter, after the knowledge that has come to thee, say, come, let us call our sons and your sons and our women and your women and our people and your people. Then let us be earnest in prayer and invoke the curse of Allah on the liars. Didn't I say if anybody say I'm lying about any of this information, they can come out in the public?
Yeah, it's long.
And prove me a liar?
Yep. Several times. It's on the record.
Yeah. Anybody. Surely this is the true account, and there's no God but Allah, and Allah, he surely is the mighty, the wise. But if they turn away, then surely Allah knows the mischief makers. Say, O people of the book, come to an equitable word between us and you, Then we should serve none but Allah, and that we shall not associate aught with him, not no woman or no man, and that some of us should not take others for lords besides Allah. But if they turn away, then say, bear witness, we are Muslims. O people of the book, why do you dispute about Abraham when the Torah and the gospel were not revealed until after him? You do not understand. Behold, you are they who disputed about that of which you had knowledge. Why then do you dispute about that of which you have no knowledge? And Allah knows why you know not. See, it's telling you about types of people. It's more to say they got all the information, have the knowledge, right?
Yep.
It's all type of grand sheets, and they disputing, right?
Yep.
They disputing about the law. They dispute about the stuff that they got knowledge about. How they gonna dispute about the self that they don't get the holy breath, the stuff they don't get no knowledge about? They don't even believe in it. Say Allah don't exist. It's a woman.
Right.
It's like be not other disputers. This is what it means when it's saying different. When it say disbelievers, it's really saying kafirun in Arabic. That's the word, kafirun. You hear me saying kafir? You hear Muslims talking about kafir and they say it like that?
Right.
That's what they calling you. Get your kafir ass up out of here.
Right.
There's negative connotations to that. That's a disbeliever. That's an ingrate. That's somebody that's ungrateful. That's not somebody just stupid. That's somebody that heard and chose and said F Allah.
Yep.
That's a kafir. This is why they looking. This is the connotation of being black. That's what black means. Kafir. You don't honor your ancestors.
Yep.
Your ancestors honor Allah.
Yep.
Kafirs.
Yep.
Why you think they call black people body out over there? Slaves. Why you think
They
was a slave?
straight call them kafirs too. They straight call them kafirs. All day.
Yes.
All day. And then, you know, even in movies, you know, we just think, oh, okay, you just call them a nigga. So they just think, you know, kafir is a nigga, but they don't really realize what they actually saying.
Real.
Like how far they going down the road with that.
Now, we talked about Abraham being the father of these religions. Now, look at this. 357. Abraham was not a Jew nor a Christian, but he was an upright man. They go that word, comma. He was an upright man. 357.
67.
67.
Yeah, that's what I had went up. I was like, wait a minute, we did 57 already. That's all right. We good. Go ahead. We good.
He was an upright man, a Muslim, and he was not one of the polytheists. Which means he didn't worship Allah creation. He knew there was Allah creation. He knew it was one Allah and the rest is Allah creation, expressions of Allah.
Right.
The nearest, now watch this. So we know Abraham is the foundation. He's the starting point. The nearest people to Abraham are surely those who follow him and this prophet and those who believe. And Allah is the friend of the believers. So the whole thing with the Moors, we trying to get back to the original disposition of Fitra. And it's telling you to get back to Abraham, the beginning, the uprightness, because he wasn't a Jew or a Christian. He didn't have a label. He was just upright before it became a religion. It say the nearest one to Abraham is the ones who follow Abraham, the ones who follow this prophet, Prophet Muhammad, and those who believe, the Mu'minun. And Allah is the friend of the believers. Allah is the wali of the believers.
Yep.
Now, if we go to early in this surah, it's telling you Allah gonna cut you off. He's not gonna be your friend if you take disbelievers over believers for friends. He gonna cut you off. Surah 3, ayat 27 and 28. We can go to it and show it to you. It's in the same surah. So if you take disbelievers, you're gonna get cut off. So now look at everybody who's just following masonry without the balance and wonder why they ass cut off. Wonder why they not in the mercy, why they in the torment with all the information.
Right.
You got all the information, but you can't produce. Bro, I got pictures of me in a Pizza Hut t-shirt. Now they talking about we the rich Moors.
Right. Right.
I'm saying if we is, say we is, right? Say we became the rich Moors. Don't that mean y'all should follow our blueprint?
Yeah.
Don't that mean you should shut up?
Right.
Don't that mean you should be quiet and just listen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what's the insult about that? Cause I ain't been out of prison 5 years. So if that was true,
yeah.
It seemed like the wrong people is giving the orders. It's trying to get an order. I can't be everything. I'm gonna pick a side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let people paint me whichever side you want to paint me, but just paint me to one side. You can't use it both ways. You know. So this is the Holy Quran of Mecca, and y'all just seen we just pieced everything together for you. Showed you Abraham, the father of religion. Told you about comma. Go look up comma, Arabic word comma. Go look up the comma. It means it's to raise up, to raise from the dead. We got off the path. The whole purpose of it, go read the Metanetta. It tell you religion is to bind you, to tie you back to the self, the oneness, the God, Allah. That's the whole purpose of religion, because we got off the path. What did it tell you right here? Abraham wasn't a Jew or a Christian. He didn't have a religion, did he? He got off the path. He didn't have a religion. He was upright already.
Yep.
Now, what the Zodiac say? Christian law was written on paper. Moorish law comes out the wisdom of men and women, the greatest moral intelligence.
Right.
They upright already.
Right. And where you get your wisdom from?
Yeah. We come upright. Growing up, getting whoopings, don't do that, don't do this. They whooped us off the path. They took our natural disposition away. When we was a kid climbing on stuff and wanted to do this and wanted this, they whooped it up out of us.
Yep.
And trained us.
Yep.
So now we done got the religion to get back to the original disposition, the fitra, where we was when we was kids. Don't it say in the Bible you gotta be as babes, as kids?
Yep. Yep. That's that innocence.
Yeah.
That's that innocence, bro.
Kids don't eat because bro, if the world was like, if it was a reset with all this, why people just don't even care. Like if you over 15, it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? You already set.
Right.
This why people, because it say people reset it, right? This why they did, look how they did us. Killed the ancestors, moved the kids from this side of the country to the other side of the country. We never do nothing. They resetted us. Because a kid, so like you said, the innocence, which means they not even gonna have a thought, bro.
Right.
They not finna have a thought. Unless it comes from the chaos realm. But what's gonna even influence the chaos? This is why you gotta guard your mental. Because somebody influenced the chaos realm to make another thought come out. If don't nothing influence the kids, say we never had the concept of aliens. Right. Chances are that nobody had what, you know what I'm saying? Where would it come from?
Right.
We would be waiting on it to originate out of the chaos zone.
Yep.
We be waiting on the self to download that thought to get somebody, you know what I'm saying?
To get somebody to do it, right, and project it.
Yeah. Like certain crimes. It's like our culture. Our culture is introducing new ways of garbage. Like if you read about Sodom and Gomorrah in the Holy Quran, the Quran is, see, this is why people don't even know the Holy Quran is the self. The Quran is talking about this homosexuality as if it's thinking to itself. It's like, what? We've never seen this before. Right. Like, it's never been seen. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Appalled. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's appalled that this has been introduced. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's finna influence. Now look at the world we in.
Yep. Yep.
These is thoughts that's not supposed to exist.
Mm-hmm.
But all this is the Yakubian experiment.
Right.
All this is byproducts of creating them people.
Everybody trying.
Creating the unnatural. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All these byproducts.
Yeah. And some people just automatically on the path of fighting nature. It is what it is.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So that was basically what I wanted to talk about. The difference between the Zodiac and Clock of Destiny and CM Bay and Noble Drew Ali literature, and let people know for the record, it's a yin yang over here. But Noble Drew Ali literature take precedence. The Holy Quran and Mecca take precedence over all this stuff. If anybody got a problem with that, go get authority and read it out loud and say it don't.
Mm-hmm.
Then go get the Moorish literature and read page 26 through 29 out loud. When he's talking about the rise and inception of the Moorish Science Temple of America, and then go straight into Mohammedanism. I got to tell you about Mohammedanism, this orientation. You can't know about us without knowing about him.
Mm-hmm.
So priorities is in order. Some Moors ain't.
Yep.
And they wonder why they ain't like. I don't know. I ain't trying to fix like these people problems. Everybody got their sheiks. I'm sure y'all don't want to form more on y'all roster, just like I don't want to form more on my roster, telling me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I find that the Moors we get along with is the Moors who produce, who got something to offer, who ain't just coming over here because, and what I mean by that, because the Moors who got titles and they haven't produced, them the ones that is going to be the most disagreeable because they already feeling inferior.
Mm-hmm.
They want to stick their title on a scale with production, and we like, nope. You ever be the case? You ever did something? The title don't mean, because I can put a title up here too if we're gonna do that. But I don't care about the titles. I just want to know about production. Is there anything you know that I don't know that we can trade information?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, what am I talking to you for? Really though, if you got a title, what I'm talking to you for if I can't learn nothing from you, or we not finna trade or do any otherwise it's a slave capacity. And I don't do nothing slavery.
Yep.
So you're not finna waste my time just for what you need. If it ain't in accordance with my mission already, which is the Divine National Movement.
Right.
If it's the same movement, then we might be able to work something out. If you calling it the movement and you done switched everything,
it ain't gonna work.
Chapter 25 not gonna work over here.
No.
It's gonna be in your link card ain't gonna work.
No, that's a chapter 25 of a whole different book.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Zodiac Constitution only go up to Article 7. It don't got a chapter 25. The Clock of Destiny ain't had that in there when it was cutting out a law. I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 25 say Allah, if I'm not mistaken. You are the children of, it might not say Allah, it say the children of one father, but it's talking about Allah.
Mm-hmm.
We all know we're not the children of one more bodies. So, and we're gonna be doing a live and bring on some other people that we rock with, like, what we bring on, and let people know how we feel about because by putting stuff on the record, I know it's rubbing some people the wrong way, even though I'm just stating facts. You got to separate your feelings from what you feeling I'm saying for what you hearing I'm saying. Because I ain't finna take credit for it. And I'm a hold it like as soon as I get misquoted, I'm holding them accountable. You getting held accountable. You getting the same short leash you gave me. I don't want to hear I ain't knowing all that. No. You try.
Right. On the real.
Yeah.
On the real.
And if you read this, it goes on to talk about a party of the people of the book desire that they should lead you astray, and they lead not astray with themselves, and they proceed not. But it also talks about a party of the people of the book who are believers, who follow the way and pray and meditate, and they produce. You can see, like, once you know what it is, we can just look at people's reality and know what it is. We don't have to guess. What you say you is, what you say you follow. Okay, where it's at.
Right. Real talk, a lot of these sheiks, they'll see the energy in you before you even realize who you are. That's the reason why they're trying to attach to you so hard. Sorry. That's why you gotta know who you are.
Yep. And this thing is so far down the line. Like, y'all really should have been had everything saved up, food, all that, and be prepared. I know it's a bunch of psychological operations going on. I don't care. I prepare for all of them. I'm not going to play duck, duck, goose and get caught. No, I'm always be prepared. If I can be. Even though I know it's psychological operations. What a lot of people don't understand is what's keeping some of this stuff psychological operations, because they testing. They wait for you to not be prepared.
Yep.
So they seeing people going to do it. Oh, well, we just going to have to wait and do another one.
Yep.
They want you to just let everything, it's just psyops, and now here they come.
Yep.
So I'm gonna read it. Go to let's go down a little bit on that 370. Go to 373.
Okay. Hold up.
Well, 372. We're gonna go to that, and then 373, and then we can get out of here.
Cool.
Cause I go through this whole chapter. This chapter be going in.
There we go.
A party of the people of the book say, a vow belief in that which has been revealed to those who believe in the first part of the day, and disbelieve in the latter part of it. Perhaps they may turn back. You see how they try and trick you? A vow belief in the first part of the day, and then disavow belief, and maybe they'll turn back. So you wonder why people got Arabic names. They got Noble Ali name in their mouth, the literature this, Quran this, Muhammad this, and ain't following none of it.
None of it.
Now watch this. And believe not, but in him who follows your religion. This is what they do. Say true God. Now, hold up. This is what Allah tell you. He tell you don't mess with them. If they not on the path, don't rock with them.
Right.
Say true guidance, Allah's guidance, is that one may be given the like of what you were given, or they will prevail on you in argument before your Lord. So if they ain't got what you got, they got something better than what you got. They can upgrade you. That's true. That's true religion. They understand what you're talking about. They can bring you up. Yeah, I understand that. Now add this with it.
Right.
And you like, I knew it was. Yeah. See, it ain't no disagreement. It's adding on. It's building, and I got your A like over here. Yeah, here go your other half, homie. You was looking for it. You're gonna be glad. You're gonna be arguing. Mad he gave you the answer. Nigga, go get the truth. No, I want no truth. That's how they be acting, bro.
Right.
Say, grace is surely in Allah's hand. He gives it to whom he pleases, and Allah's ample giving no one. He specially chooses for his mercy whom he pleases, and allows the Lord of mighty grace. And among the people of the book there is he who, if thou entrust him with a heap of wealth, will pay it back to thee. And among them is he who, if thou entrust him with a dinar, would not pay it back to thee, unless thou kept on demanding it. This is because they say there's no blame on us in the matter of the unlearned people, the Ummi people, the mother people.
Right.
And they forge a lie against Allah while they know this what these people do. When y'all see me irate, this what I know. I know it's a lie being forced, and I know people know. This is why we tell what the information is, so people can't have an excuse to say they don't know.
Right.
That's the whole purpose. It ain't to force it down your throat. It's just doing a lot said tell him. He gonna do what he do. He just made you the messenger. Hey, just tell him. I'm gonna do the work.
Yep.
And they just gave you the yin yang of the people of the book. Just because they are of a different religion don't mean they bad. It's people of the book who you can give a whole heap of wealth and they'll give it back to you. Then there's people you'll get 1 dinar or 2 and they won't give it back to you.
Right.
See, they ain't even use the same amount of money. So you can't judge a book by its cover. Yea, whoever fulfills his promise and keeps his duty, then Allah surely loves the dutiful. Do it say just the Muslims?
Right. It say
or
duty.
is the Quran making a case for the people of the book? It's universal. Whoever believe and do their duty. So we ain't forcing nothing. People force themselves by saying Noble Drew Ali because you didn't have to say his name.
Right.
But you knew he was the pass.
You
knew he was the keys to the car.
Right.
Because ain't no other name getting said over here. As far as the Moors. Who else is Moors using besides Noble Drew Ali openly?
Nobody. That's it.
So why is that?
Because they know that. No,
we don't worship him. So why they say his name? Is it a religion or something?
No, it's to get your attention.
And they call him the prophet. Bro, people say the prophet, bro. They don't just say Noble Drew Ali, they say the prophet.
Yeah.
Why is we saying the prophet if it ain't a religion, bro? What's prophetic about it? Prophets is in religions, right? Is it any other place where prophets see some stuff and it ain't talking about, or it ain't coming out of a religious book or some type of religious doctrine?
Black Friday sale commercials?
Bro, somebody show me where a prophet being used other than out of a religion. That's what I'm saying. Because I hear these people saying the prophet.
It's not happening.
No religion. You see how this? You see, it's a house of cards. It's 1,000 little stuff like that just ain't popped in my mind yet. But one of them just knock it down. Like, hold up, that's right. Yeah, that is right. You know what? If they're de facto and all this fiat, then why anybody ask for donations? That is right. Yeah, because only fiat only to pay bills, right? To make contracts to pay bills, right? And then everybody saying they don't do contracts, but they want the money. They want the fiat to make a contract. So I'm just like, what the?
Yeah. Y'all done all the way calculated down to how many people on the, how many people in the if y'all all gave a dinar, then we would have.
Bro. Now let's keep reading. This is why I say, if I read this, I'm gonna get started, bro. Those who take a small price for the covenant of Allah. See, it's like a lot know what we talking about before. It's like he got the conversation just set up, bro. What I just say? If you don't need, if it's a de facto, what you need the fiat for? Right. Not a lot of women. So they done took a price for the message of Allah. See, the whole thing changed, and I need a donation. Those who take a small price for the covenant of Allah and their own oaths. They have no portion in the hereafter. What if you did your whole life's work? They have no portion in the hereafter. What if they have no portion in the hereafter? I will not speak to them, nor will he look upon them on the day of resurrection, nor will he purify them, and for them is a painful chastisement. See, this is the part where they say it's brain, because people get scared when they hear this stuff. That spirit man gonna get scared for you. You don't understand, but you getting scared. Spirit man, like, man, damn. Now I gotta get on. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was chilling. I was gonna let you just, know what I'm saying, do that by yourself. But now you got me getting the boot. So now you're gonna have to get a can. I'm gonna have to open a can up on you. That's what I'm talking to, spirit man. Yeah. And There's certainly a part of them who lie about the book that you may consider it to be a part of the book, while it is not a part of the book, and they say it is from Allah, while it is not from Allah, and they forge a lie against Allah while they know. Man, stop. Drop the mic. Drop the mic, Allah. It say it is not meet for a mortal that Allah should give him the book and the judgment and the prophethood. Then he should say to men, be my servants besides Allah. But he would say, be worshipers of the Lord because you teach the book, because you study it. Nor will he enjoin you to take the angels and the prophets for lords. We don't worship no man. Will he enjoin you to disbelieve after you submit? Bro, I'm done. I'm done. Put it up. Put it up, man. Put it up. I'm going to keep going in, bro. Look. And when Allah made a covenant through the prophets, certain we had what I had given you, the book and the wisdom. See, they got the book, but they don't got the wisdom, bro. Right. They can't read the holy breath. Right. Then a messenger comes to you verifying that which is with you. Know what you Ali? You shall believe in him and you shall aid him. He said, do you affirm and accept my compact in this matter? This the compact of all the prophets. Right. They said, we do affirm. He said, then bear witness. And I too am of the bearers of witness with you. Whoever then turns back after this, these are the transgressors. See, they did other than Allah's religion. Bro, I'm done, bro. It's over with. Because I'll read the whole chapter. It's over with. Y'all get the message. I can talk this and it's the same as the book. Y'all think I be talking crazy. And then we read the Holy Quran, it's talking crazier. So keep about balance over here, bro. And I'm talking to the people who is looking for some type of guidance. I'm gonna tell you to go to Noble Ali Literature, excuse me, which is the Circle 7 Quran, Moorish Literature, 101s, Prophecies and Canons. Go get your Holy Quran in Mecca. Go get a Arabic dictionary. Get your Quran, Constitution for the United States of America. Get you a Treaty of Peace and Friendship, 1787. Get Sundry Free Moors Act. Get your state constitution wherever you at. All this is like base information. Base information. Who are you? If I ask you who you are, who are you? Can you put it on the record? You claiming rights. If I ask you, you claiming this constitution. If I ask you who is your God who's supposed to be giving you these unalienable rights, can you put it on the record? So this stuff people need to know and need to be in their head. It's not no group people finna get together with that's gonna protect everybody. We all in different territories. If all y'all wanted to move to New Mecca, then maybe we can do something. Come to Chicago. Eventually, it's gonna get like that anyway, to where everybody in their territory is getting deep. There's no more elephant in the room, y'all. As far as the country goes, everybody know about the Moors. I try and tell people now they already know. They already got an idea, which means the Moors failed because it's not appealing. It's not the good idea. They're looking at the Moors as a bunch of clowns, that a bunch of actors. All the Moors, none of them never do nothing. They still go to jail. This is that and the other. Now Moors is being investigated by the FBI. And I don't see nobody talking about it. I steady see people trying to get them with them. They ain't telling them that they being investigated. That's crazy. One of the things the contract is full disclosure. I think I told people in the dope that them people got a number on me and been investigating since I've been in the joint. Any Muslim that go to Muslim service in prison gonna be investigated by the FBI. You already know that. And I expect it. As hard as I go, I expect it. And for any more, I'm gonna tell you to expect it. If you for real, expect it. Expect to be investigated. This is why I don't know what I'm saying. Like, why hide? I'm just in the public. Like, investigate. So this is why nobody said be yourself. I don't like what the instructions for all this at that nobody draw these. See, people want to go to his prophecies and mention something, but they don't want to take the rest of what they brought. I'm about rights. I'm about building. I'm not about Tekashi 6ix9ine setting up all the Moors to get together and be in a conspiracy charge.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna happen. Not with me. I think we pretty much displayed the yin yang. Anybody got no questions? If they ain't got no questions, I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to eat.
Let's say to eat, yeah, dinner time, man. Yeah. All right, so we'll give him just a second. We're gonna look and see, because it's a minute before it hits Facebook. So now they got the questions for us, so we'll give them a few minutes just to see what's going on. Let's see.
Islam, y'all. Mm-hmm. We deep in it, y'all. I know some people want to panic. It ain't panic time. This is one of the reasons why y'all need to read the literature. Y'all ain't even at ease. Y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what happened when you
try. Right, you talking about you looking for comfort, you're not gonna be able to get comfort from no man. That's what we bring. The comfort is in this literature.
Yep.
The comfort, you got to get that from Allah.
What Moors is trying to do is use the 2% of their brain instead of using the self.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of letting the subconscious do the work, you want to try and think you can outsmart some stuff. You're gonna use your science. Oh, okay, cool. You do it. Mm-hmm. Keep getting them results. They keep doing that because that's the only way they can measure their progress, right? Mm-hmm. You can't really measure what we're talking about when we talk about creating off the chaos zone.
Right.
You gotta create and then let it just manifest. See, they can't really see it. They can't see it with what they looking with. They want to see it, you know what I'm saying, as it's going immediately.
Right.
Like they ordering a Big Mac.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They think everything in.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you look at proof, when you look at the results, you can see our results, though, can't you? You can see them joints, can't you? You can't see how we created. You can see how it manifested.
Yep.
The opposite, you can see how they tried to manifest. You can't see what they created.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you still waiting on it.
Yeah, you still waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take this.
Still waiting. Yep.
If one part you ain't gonna be able to see, and one part you is gonna be able to see, I'm gonna take it this way. I'm gonna want to see what I manifest. You know what I'm saying?
Islam.
I'll close my eyes and meditate to create, as long as it materializes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, it is what it is, bro. Class has been going good. It's been kicking up. What's happening?
No, I said it looked like we're good on the questions. I don't see any questions.
Yeah, class has been going good. Seeing like people competent. We not have to be on the demo for 2.5 hours no more. We still got them, and like I said, it's a difference between nationality and business. Do not get it twisted. Don't let nobody send you off. That's not nationality. Status correction is not nationality. That's for commerce.
Right.
So if you finna be doing commerce, like that's self-explanatory. And y'all got me all the way messed up. If you think I'm finna help you do commerce, but I can't get a workman ain't worth of his hire. It's always a slave principle involved, bro. It's always a slave, and then they try to lump that up as if that's nationality now. That ain't nationality.
Yeah, so they can say chapter 25.
Yeah.
Right. So they can say chapter 25.
Yeah, that's status correction. That ain't nationality. That's commerce. Them IRS forms.
Yep.
So when did the IRS become part of helping Moors nationalize?
Bro, you know, some Moors out of IRS. Let's stop that now. Let's not go there. We ain't even going there.
Bro.
We ain't even going there.
I definitely don't want to go there, bro. I definitely do not want to send the wrong message. Because I know y'all want my energy.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, they got a whole new definition.
On the real.
It's like the yeah, I ain't gonna go there. What's that old cartoon? A man.
Right. On the real.
Hugging me, buttering me, loving me, kissing me, rubbing me.
On the real.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we appreciate y'all for coming and kicking it with your boys, the Virgos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you gotta know which hat to put on. It's like, you know what I'm saying? We got two arms. It's easy. I don't even know how. There's so many metaphors to say it. It's just balance, y'all. Yin yang, but all this ain't gonna mean nothing if y'all ain't finna read the information. You just gonna be wondering what we talking about until you read it. So read the information, get your foundation straight. You know what I'm saying? And get your 90-day supply ready, and we waiting it out. Once you get everything updated, fix your contracts, get all your stuff ready, we waiting it out. We waiting to see how this thing gonna go. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing. We not counting a year ahead of time. We living everything in the present year. I don't know what's gonna happen a year from now. I'm planning everything within the 12 months I'm in.
The Israel got that 921. That 921 something else, son.
Islam.
921 something else.
Bro. So yeah, and you know, we gotta clean Chicago up. We here.
Islam.
You know, if we ain't gonna do it, ain't nobody gonna do it. We can talk the nation stuff, but we in Chicago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I'm on. I'm on Chicago. I done already sent my message out. Whoever, you know, people who are agreeable, y'all can come holler. We can see what's up. Disagreeable, it's all good, do you. We ain't got a beef, we ain't got a war. I ain't gonna take away your nationality, say you ain't a Muslim, more, what, be whatever you want to be, say whatever you want to say, do it over there. I'm good. I'm in the shower with mine. We in the streets. I'm talking about, and I did go to meet my brother the other day, yesterday, but I had to go over the information. It's some of the information I can agree with. Some of the information I'm not, know what I'm saying, down with. So what I just told him is get your thing together, and when them people need somebody to come teach about the laws and need a speaker, I'll come and speak. But I can't promote everything, you know, because we don't do stuff. But what I collab, y'all will collab with it. Y'all will see me, footage of me, you know, collabing with them. We just don't operate the same. So I can't operate all the way. You know what I'm saying? I can't get all the way in there with you. This is what we telling Moors. You not the same. So we can only, know what I'm saying, deal with you to a certain point. If you was the same, then we deal with you.
Right.
Because it ain't gonna change us. If you mix water with water, it's water. If you mix water with some watered down beer, it ain't water no more. I don't want to be watered down beer water.
Right. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be stale, watered down beer water.
Right.
Ice cube watered down beer water.
No
Left overnight.
Right. Flat.
You know how you so thirsty? You wake up and all you got is the watered down beer water, or
whatever is there,
or whatever, and it's just there, so you drink it.
Because you thirsty, right? Can't get to the next water bottle.
I don't want that water. Straight. I'm straight. This is the equivalent of me telling like a homosexual I'm straight, and you like, but try it. You know, and I'm like, no, you figured me up. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm straight.
Right. Look, no means no.
And now you want to say it's a hate crime. He called me a faggot. This is what the Moors doing.
Yep.
We're all one nation. We're all, and they don't want to. No. You ain't forcing me into nothing. We ain't all one nothing. I can look into this. I can look into Umi. Umi mean nation. See, we was tribes that formed nations, that formed confederacies.
Right.
Started out as what? Tribes. The reason you can go to the Iroquois Confederacy to another one because they was governments. You might not have liked them. Say, well, we don't agree with these Moors, we're gonna go over here. We don't got a war with you. We don't got to kill you. We don't got, like it's in the Quran. Muslims killing each other. It say, well, if Muslims kill each other, because everybody didn't know who everybody was. You ain't found out until you done killed them, and now it's the blood. They want retribution, and come find out they some Muslims, because everybody don't do the same stuff. How many Moors on here beefing? I'll be start out. Know what I'm saying? Knowing that is Moors. And saying, F you anyway.
Right.
So, I ain't gonna rant. It is what it is. Peace and love. Islam, everybody. We'll be back with some more pertinent information. If anybody want to get up with the classes, hit us up to upgrade your status correction, as well as your tribe on the record and operating in commerce. Like I said, been going well. People getting competent. I know people getting competent. I'm seeing other people scoot their ass over. They done talking, running their mouth, lying, and they scooting their ass over. Follow the leader. So Islam, I'm done. You done? I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. We good, bro.
All right, peace to everybody. We hit y'all back tomorrow.
Sure.